ready to get things underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Palat. And he takes the feed. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Miller's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. New York's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. Handles the puck at the point. Wow, what a stop by Shesterkin.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
And a great save. Quick pass to Mercer. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that shot dies in traffic. Cross-ice pass to Fox. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Handles the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves the puck. They've got numbers here. Oh, a clutch save! The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Borgen. Takes it into the slot. Denies it in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Well past the midway mark of this period. New York's up 1-0. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puts it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Slides it back to the blue line. Puck picked up by Miller. Gets the puck in deep. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Nosen. Puck grabbed by Lafreniere. Oh, here we go. Stretches one out to Nosen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Hamilton. Quick feed down low. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. second period. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Devils are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
Denies him!
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets squared to the...
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Devils have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Rangers played along the boards. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Now he slides it up to Meyer. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
New Jersey's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Takes the pass. Denies him. He got all of it. Feeds it over. The Devils carrying it along the blue line. Here's a short pass to Holla. Slides the puck over. Circles back to center ice. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Hughes knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
And now it's grabbed by Nemeth. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Dishes it off. And that doesn't reach the net. Lindgren's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick stop by Markstrom. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Hammers it on net. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period has expired. The Devils are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Hughes wins the faceoff. And here's the pass to Palat. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. New Jersey's going to play it from the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Lindgren. Moves it to the offensive zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Taken by Lindgren. And now he moves it quickly to Vesey. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Markstrom's been been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New York's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
New Jersey's got the puck in the corner. Slides it diagonally to Palat. From one point man to another. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, what a save in front.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
What pressure here in the offensive end. Look at this, moving to the middle. And that's taken from the corner. Looking. Shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Gains the zone through center. New Jersey's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Dillon. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. Oh, he got huddled. Scores! He put it into his own net. Hard work and gymnastics has paid off for the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one. It's the result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack. That's a quite a punch to get them back at even. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck scooped up by Kovacevic. And he moves it up to Meyer. Oh, look at this. Shot. Gets him. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Jersey's got the go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, and they'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they've dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
Puck picked up by Kovacevic. On the attack along the boards. Rips it. Oh, excellent play and goal there.
Shesterkin's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Gets it over to Trocheck. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. New Jersey's playing it through the neutral zone. Kovacevic is going to play it to the corner. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Devils will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Cut into the front of the net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick feed to Cooley. The Rangers take it across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, a glove save and a beauty. A critical draw here. The Devils win it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Cotter. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Drives it to the crease. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Devils haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Hughes wins possession off the draw. Takes the feed. Shot! Big time stop! Here's a shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin. Shuts him down. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Moves it around. Oh, another big save. All sorts of pressure hit. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because it was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
New Jersey's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck grab by Hamilton. Mercer's got it against the boards. Slides it across. New Jersey's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Rangers gain possession. New Jersey's on the attack. I'll make a change. Cuts to the front. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've got 4 in a row. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
New Jersey's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Rangers take control of the faceoff. Here's a chance! Way too much congestion blocks that. They called this a business trip, and it was all business here. They get the job done and are moving on to the next round. The Devils are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. With the blast! And it is over. Really impressed with what I saw from this squad throughout this playoff series. And Cheryl, the right team won. and the right team's moving on.
You're right, James. The better team won this series, no question about it. And now they'll have to recharge, reset after celebrating the moment tonight and allow themselves to get ready for the next playoff round, because it gets tougher as you move forward.
You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye, sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's nothing. But you gotta do it. It's part of the game.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.
It's time for Booker.